Welcome to my first ever build video in Paralives. I wanted to pick lots that's nice and small for my first build in this game, so I picked the most awkward place to build, probably on entire map. It did look small from the map, but it also looked very interesting, so I decided to give it a try. This what looks like more like an alley between two buildings and less like a place for a house is a very affordable lot. It cost only 600, I wonder why. So I decided to build here something kind of like a starter home. Only use your starting budget, which is by default is 30,000. I'm building here a house that would fit with the buildings next to it, but also fit my vision because I do have a vision. Maybe we can use a trim right here. This is pretty. Okay, maybe we can do shutters on the first floor. And from what I understand, you cannot place windows on these roof parts. Like I would love to place a circle window over there of the top on the roof, but I can't. But I think it looks cute. It looks a bit squished, but cozy. I don't know if this game has farming. I do like farming in games. Yeah, I don't want to go to decorate outside too much in case I want to use that space for farming. So trees, a little stump, maybe let's put a little stump over here, and maybe like outdoor seating, not too much, just like a bench. And this is what we're working with on inside. I'm going to make it one bedroom house. I do want to have a door to the outside somewhere over here, and I also need stairs. Oh, stairs. Stairs are kind of big. How does it look up? Oh, I don't think this is gonna work. I mean, I can make upstairs bigger to have it like hang over the downstairs. Let's try making both of them bigger because I don't want to hang down too much. But now I'm out of space for garden. We all pushed up against. Now this door doesn't make any sense. Like, where are you going? My question is if stairs can go above the door and both door and stairs still be functional. They also shrink right here for some reason. Are you sure this is usable? I'm going to jump there. And I also found that you can remove railings. I'm going to remove them on the side of the wall. Okay, if this works, I think this would be fine. Oh no. Okay, save, please. Because this is not the first time when this has happened. At least this time it let me save. Can you go outside? Okay, she can use the door, no problem. That's great. Can you go to the second floor? Yep, she can. Now I think I need to figure out layout of this thing. Let me see the size of the bed. I think we will have to put our bathroom on this floor. That works. Somehow. We're just going to move this window, no problem. It doesn't understand that it's a separate room, which can be a problem because they do get embarrassed when they use bathroom with other person in the room. And also, I don't know how to paint one tile of the wall. Only one of my walls following the grid, actually. So I decided to accept defeat and the fact that it's not a room. What I'm going to do with the floors? I didn't thought that through. It just will have to be wooden floor in the bathroom. This is happening just because I'm building this weird lot where there is absolutely no way you can make beds bigger. Oh my god. Where there is no way to make a normal looking building while still following grid. Just follow the grid. It will be so much easier. Unless you want the challenge. Oh, that's very cute. Do I want them pink though? Okay, I love that you can do patterns. There's going to be some crazy combination of patterns. Okay, maybe let's do the rest in just like white or beige. So the bed itself is white, just biting a little funky. We need door to our bathroom. I kind of like this door. It's simple, it's cute. And I need railings and I hope they will go on here, but I am concerned. I guess I can just continue the wall if I want to hide the messiness of it. I do think the wall works the best in this situation because it hides the fact that it's not actually aligned well with the stairs, but this really small gap over here. She will probably walk through it. From what I observed, Paris very smart. Let's put a column right here. make it even more narrow. God. We can maybe put her clothes in here. Can I add pattern if it's not already pattern? I don't think I can. I'm gonna put this hamper here with the sock hanging out of it. A backpack. This is the part that I actually excited for, that all of the little details and decorating. And I guess I decided to start decorating with bedroom. I mean, it turned out to be a very small room. I feel like he could use a floor-length mirror over here next to her clothes. Maybe curtains for this wall. The ability to change width of the items are just so good. I think we'll need a little bedside table of some sorts. How do pictures work in this game? Because they all look like the exact same picture. Oh, you're choosing from the gallery. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. It can be like a calendar, pictures of geese, funky cats. I love all of this. I do want a calendar. This calendar made me think that we will need to put a computer somewhere, like a desk with a computer, and definitely not fitting into this bedroom because I decided that I want a big bed. I think I'm going to temporarily move on from the bedroom and try to do bathroom, also probably kitchen, because I think those are rooms that need the most money. I thought maybe putting down rugs to kind of create an illusion that we have tiles here, but it is glitching, so you can, when you move camera, you can see. Let's try this. Let's put stuff in here. Shower or bath? I guess this is a shower corner, a shower nook, especially if we're pretending that there is tile, and we can maybe put a bathtub like this. This can be placed for a sink, and this is for, I don't know, I think this is very stupid bathroom. Yeah, I guess it would be possible with rugs if you don't mind them glitching into each other, and I just know that I'm going to be annoyed by that visual glitch more than I'm going to be annoyed by wooden floors in the bathroom. So maybe this is not a shower nook, maybe this is a toilet nook. So you can do your business in private over there. Let's put a toilet brush, also some toilet paper, and maybe we do bath and shower combo. This is going to be our bath and shower combo. This is going to be our curtains, or rather blinds. I just feel like bathroom is a place for blinds, especially if your bathroom window goes on the busy street with a bunch of shops. I'm adding shelf for storage. I think we also need mirror. We can put a moon lamp here. What is this? Oh, it's like a towel. I'm just putting a bunch of decorations in here. I'm taking this stack of clothes and making all of them white, so it would look like, maybe I can make one green, so it would look like it's a stack of towels in the bathroom. Is laundry in this game functional or decorative? That I do not know. I added some clutter pieces, like maybe some shampoo, skincare stuff. I think we have most of the stuff that we need in the bathroom. Maybe we do throw a little rug down. I'm going to leave bathroom alone for now and go downstairs and do kitchen, dining. Do I want to make this wall go upstairs? Maybe? I put this green stripy wallpaper everywhere down below, and I think it's cute. I don't know if I want it in the bedroom. I think it might be too busy. Too busy or fun? I can't tell. Okay, it can be in the hallway and above the stairs. Now I'm looking downstairs and thinking, do I even want it? Okay, we can change it later, it's fine. Now here we need to fit kitchen and maybe some sitting dining area. I will put one window here. Do I want a window right here? It's cursed looking from the back, I think, no matter what I try. Maybe I make it narrow and add a couple of them. It's not really changing anything from inside because they covered by this wall. And also I don't remember if I showed clock and streamers above her little calendar. Oh, I also need to fit a desk with a computer somewhere downstairs. Okay, I need to not forget about that. From what I can tell, computer is pretty important for the gameplay purposes. Let's decide which wall looks like kitchen wall. Maybe this? I immediately can tell that I'm going to change the color of the walls because it's a lot. Because I do want green appliances, and all together it's going to be a lot. Okay, something like this right here. Maybe we don't even have to give up on a stripy wall, just not green stripe. I'm in a green mood, can't help it. I changed my mind and I want simple wallpaper from upstairs everywhere. Maybe we will do tiles behind the kitchen cabinets for a backsplash. I assembled a little kitchen table or dining table with some chairs and cutting board and a knife on it. We mid process of cutting something. I just thought that maybe this wall could use something, some decor, but I don't know exactly what. I just feel like kitchen can have more storage than this. I don't know if that dish can will be functional. I spread some random clutter around and now I don't like this wall again. I don't want it to be boring either, but it might just have to be boring. Too much space above the counters. Oh, there is a upper cabinets. Hold on, maybe we can fix it actually. So a couple of cabinets over here. Already so much better. I wish I could have even shorter ones so I could like have them over here, half of this length. But I do think that even this two is already so much better. Maybe rack underneath dining table. And we have a space for a small living room and a desk. Maybe we're going to put desk right here and next to it have a bookshelf. A little table next to the entrance. And I also want a little table that I can put this plant on. I just feel like it needs to be propped up. Yes, like that. But I'm going to put couch. This game has things like radiators, fans, outlets, floor vents, light switches. You can add so many little details. Put it here and with an outlet. Smoke detector, maybe I should put that. Goes here, I guess. We can put this in the bathroom. We can also buy ourselves a little radio for the kitchen, for anywhere, but I'm probably going to put it in the kitchen or over here. You can make an egg rack into avocado rack by just changing colors. I think we need some curtains right here. And I think for the most parts I'm done. I would add more art to the walls. I wonder if your characters can take pictures that you could add to the walls. You can take files from your computer for this. Oh, but you need to know that specific name and my computer is absolute mess. But that's good to know. I'm definitely going to use it in the future to add like pictures, maybe take a screenshot of the character and then add that screenshot as their photo. I'm looking at hobbies category thinking what maybe I can add from here. We have easels, music instruments, fitness equipment, board game, and a telescope. I'm making this house for the characters that I made pretty artsy, but maybe easel also can go outside. I like her kitchen. I'm happy with that, but living room, I guess, I don't know, something about it looks awkward or unfinished. I don't know. Maybe I just don't need desk. Let me try this. The laptop can be a dining table. We don't need a separate area for it. I'm changing wallpaper again. Please don't count how many times I did this. Because this picture is in the red circle, it kinda looks like a cats not allowed sign, but actually they do very much allowed. Okay, I think this is better. Maybe. I think I like this more than previous layout. And I think we finished. I used up a little bit over 15,000 for this little house, so this is actually pretty cheap build. I tried to make this very fun and playful and colorful for my para. Her name is Apple, last name Blossom. You know what I should put in her backyard? Trash can. I did not give her trash can. I hope you enjoyed this video and this little house. Have you tried Paralives and building it? And how do you like building in this game? I feel like people who like building in the games will really love it, but people who more casual with it can find it overwhelming. If you like this video, don't forget to leave it a like. Tell me in the comments what builds you would want to see in Paralives on normal lots. I don't see myself building on this one again anytime soon. I've been thinking about doing maybe a beach house. I saw a couple of lots in this game that have direct access to the beach, and you know, with the weather getting warmer, maybe I'm just in the mood for something really summery beachy. Either way, thank you for hanging out with me today. I see you in the next one. Bye!